the most powerful and the most dangerous weapon in any war is actually the story that we tell
Yes.
ourselves and each other to start that.
Right.
We are the chosen people. We are an oppressed people. We are a supreme people. We are defending our land. So there's a base reality, which may or may not actually compute and agree with that story. It all starts with a story. And I wonder why it is that we allow ourselves to fall victim to these stories over and over. Why it is that we allow what's obviously in many cases just puppet mastery. Like you can
Mhm.
see if you
Right.
followed the story, if you followed the money, if you followed any of the chain of events, you can see how we ended up here. If you did even 5 minutes of thinking about it. And yet we fall to it over and over. And I'm not sure that we've gotten that much wiser today than we were 100 or 200 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty profound, and I agree with you that the story, the narrative is the most important. I think the ability of people to respond in a fashion that is predictable is something that those in power oftentimes count upon. And this is what you see. You see in American wars, whether it be Korea, Vietnam, whether it be Iraq, Afghanistan, the public opinion is very high at the beginning of the
Right.
war, right? And then when the reality of the war takes hold, when it's clear immorality cannot be hidden, and oftentimes the lies and the obfuscations and the falsities that drove the war and then are sustaining it come, the public opinion, right, falls out. And you see that with Korea, you see that with Vietnam, you see that with Iraq, you see that with Afghanistan. With warfare, the need to continue that puppet mastery, as you called it, is clear. All foreign wars have a political price. They all do. There's always a domestic political cost to foreign wars, no matter who you are.